Tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou. No mai haere mai everybody, welcome to the Dunedin Ice Stadium for the first round of the Dunedin Women's Thunder and the Canterbury Inferno NZWIHL season 2025. My name's Matt Whiff and I'm joined today by Hannah Post. Welcome Hannah to the comms box.
Thanks Matt, excited to be here. Excited to kick off women's hockey this season.
First time on the job, you're not too nervous I hope?
Yeah, we'll see.
So these teams, the second teams to get underway for 2025. Last night the Auckland Steel and the NZWIHL faced off. The Steel, last year's champions and back-to-back champions, the Auckland Steel had a good win against the Wild. These two teams will be looking to start off strong. Let's get the starting lineups here from Hannah for the Canterbury Inferno.
Yeah, for the Inferno in goal we have number 28, Coco Cruikshank. In defense we have number 8, Abby Barnett, and number 9, Megan Gardner. And then up top we've got number 17, Megan Matthews, number 21, Stephanie Patchett, and rounding it out is number 4, Stephanie Kavaisen.
Good stuff. Starting in net for the Dunedin Women's Thunder is Lucy Thomas. She's making her debut for the the Dunedin Women's Thunder. And we've got Kate Vernal, Sammy Haywood, Mallory Anderson, and on forwards for the Women's Thunder with Rebecca Lilly and Lydia Hortop-Blair. And defence and underway here in Dunedin, NZWIHL 2025. Lucy Thomas playing from out of Wellington, played for NZWIHL last year and making her debut tonight. The team will be hoping she gets up to a good start. Sammy Haywood trying to feed puck into the middle. So number 6 is Leonie Goodman for the Phoenix Thunder. There's a shot on from the point and a nice glove there from Coco Cruikshank to get her season underway.
Good pickup by Sammy there in the neutral zone to make something happen for the Thunder.
Line changes for both teams. Canterbury win the face off and send the puck down. Sophie Sam will pick it up. Puts it in behind for Hannah Cross, works up the boards. Breakout just not as clean as they would hope, but they've got the puck back and they start again. Ryle will send it in deep. Kavaisen looking for the long pass, gets knocked away by Goyle, which is a name that we will be coming back to. She's making her NZWIHL tonight, number 24. Pass to the front is broken up by the defence. Off the boards, kept in by the Inferno. At the feet, turning, spinning, and Thomas knocks this one away. Thunder struggling to win the puck away in the corner. And Felicia Goyle puts it down low. And behind. Good break up by Lilly there, Rebecca Lilly. Always strong on the puck. Not afraid to put in a shoulder when it's necessary. And there she goes. And she's got that cleared into the bench. And we'll have a stoppage there.
Some good physical hockey down low. You can tell both teams really trying to get that dub to start the season off here with.
Yeah, you think of women's hockey as being non-contact and, not quite as physical as men's hockey, but geez.
I'd say quite the opposite, actually.
They definitely like to get physical in front of the net. I know there's no open ice check-in, and check-in in general is illegal, but it doesn't stop them.
It sure doesn't.
It doesn't stop them. Oh, there's an awkward fall. A pass out in front is broken up. A chance to shoot it here, and that one goes off a leg, and the Inferno clear it out. Here's a chance. Ogland tied up on the boards. Barnett picks it up, trying to work it to the front. Barnett in behind. All out in front and just fanning on the shot there. was number 20. Oh, it just turned at the wrong moment. I didn't get the number. Out come the Thunder with Haywood, putting it down low. Gardner up the boards. Izzy Power collects it for the Thunder, puts it across the ice. Puck doesn't come out. It's sent back in by the Inferno. Plenty of time here. Power left it behind. Chance to pass it to the middle. Inferno with some good pressure now. Putting the Thunder under pressure down low. Trying to win the puck, but out comes Sophie Sam. Steps in, takes a hard shot, and Cruikshank with a good save. No rebound there, no loose puck, so we'll get a whistle.
Some of the prettiest skating you're going to see in this league is from Sophie Sam right there, calling it right now.
Yeah, she's one of the young players, but she's been playing for a couple of years now for the Thunder, and she's just improving every year. And that was a good burst of speed up the middle, and that shot, that was a good hard shot from a long range.
Forced the goalie to make a save there.
Here comes Stephanie Kavaisen to the middle, knocked away, and kept out of the blue paint by the Thunder. Shot. Lucy Thomas kept it out, put it in behind the net. Up the top to Graves. There for Kavaisen. Takes it into the corner. Players in front. She steps out and puts it on the short side, and it goes past Thomas for the Inferno's first goal of the game.
That was a nasty shot on the inside post there, Whiff.
Yeah, Stephanie Kavaisen, one of the leading point scorers last year for the Inferno. 3 goals last year, and a dagger in the heart for the Thunder last year in an OT game too, so she knows how to put the puck in the net.
Have a feeling we're going to be hearing her name a good bit this season.
Oh yeah, she scored the overtime game-winning goal in the semi-final last year, so that's a familiar sight that the Thunder women don't want to see. It's Kavaisen with the puck on her stick.
See if the Thunder can use that for a little bit of motivation here.
Renell gets it to the front, but Haywood was a little bit higher. Goodman puts down low. Haywood turns. Just lost it. And Leonie Goodman steps in, pumps it across the far side. Easy clear for the Inferno. Just lost it on the blue line to Goodman. Haywood sends it back in. She wants a change. Plenty of time here for the Inferno. And they've sent it up ice. Izzy Power collects the puck. Sends it across to Lily. Lily left it behind and turns back. Missed the pass. It'll come through to Barnett, who puts it in behind for Gardner. Big clearance. Doesn't get it anywhere. It's just sitting in behind. Nice play there by number 24, goalie Doyle. Lily takes a hard shot that's just wide of the left-hand post. Ryle gets the puck in the corner, trying to centre it. It's deflected high to the far side. Power gets there but just can't keep it in deep enough. Keeping it in though, the Women Thunder. Gardner turns up ice. Puts the puck right into the skates of Sophie Sam, but she couldn't hold it. And with some changes on the Thunder side, the Red Devils had time to make the breakout. They didn't make it work. Anderson steps in. Gets to the corner. Tied up was Doyle. Rosie Harris batted it out of the air. Playing forward this year, Rosie Harris. Which is a change. Oh no, she's listed as a defence. She just posted up there on the half play mark.
Whatever position she's in, you know she's going to be disrupting some plays.
She will do that. Here she is with the puck now. Moving it to the point for Hortop Blair, who lost it at her feet. Barnett skates it over the line. Played it back. Vernell tried to play it up to herself, but in a good position was number 88, Lucia Eccleton-Allen. Vernell picks it up. Oh, nice move on the blue line. She got a chance to take a shot. She steps to the middle and she shoots it. It's a big rebound. And it's cleared out by the Inferno. Great chance there for the Women Thunder. Yeah, Hughes plays it off the boards. Almost kept in by the Thunder. Sam across to Lily. Linton pushed it over the blue line. Here come the Inferno up the left-hand side. Pulling up, looking to the centre. Bounces over a few sticks, comes to this near side, and Kavaisen makes a nice move, puts it to the centre. Player was there, turning and trying to get a shot away. Still there for the Inferno, and it's still going on the net. Chance. Graves takes a shot, it's deflected by Linton into the corner. Kavaisen picks it up. Takes out two Thunder players, steps to the middle, putting it a little soft pass towards the goalie. And now clearance from the Thunder, pass through the middle. Mrs. Goyle, she will try and put some pressure on the puck carrier. Mason across to Godfrey. Big pass up ice. Doesn't go as far enough as it needs to for icing. Power looks across for cross. Up the middle. Good disruptive play there from Gordon. Nearest Gordon getting in the middle there and almost got a turnover. Henderson plays it up the boards. Playing it through was Bianca Luong. Power gets it to Hayward, who turns in the corner, trying to get away from the defenders. Fights her way up the boards, skates through the middle, gets a pass away. Up to Goodman. Got Harris with her. Harris is going to the net. Leonie Goodman gets tied up and the puck is taken away. Pumped ahead by Langman. Hortop Blair finds Lily. Puts it up the boards. To the feet. Vernell picks it up. She's got numbers here. Puts it on net and a rebound, and it's a goal for Linton.
Beautiful rebound from Linton. Kate at the blue line here, winning that puck, getting the shot off, and then following up with the rebound. That's textbook.
Kate showed a lot of speed there, didn't she, coming through the middle of the ice? And she had numbers, but she made a quick little move instead to sort of separate from the defensive play and put a shot on instead. Goal number one for the Dunedin Women's Thunder in 2025. Shots 8-4 in favour of the Thunder Women at the moment. I cannot see the time at all. They've just got the nets pulled up. It's such a bad angle for us right here in the commentary box.
About 9.5 left, Whip.
Oh, there you go. Thank you very much. Halfway through the first period. Scores tied. Icing waved off as puck just went past Sophie Sam's stick. Makes a nice pass up ice, just out of the reach of the defender player. This one is not going to get called icing. Great breakout there from the Inferno. Rosie Harris, though, putting a stick on the puck and just breaking it up in the neutral zone. That's good play.
doing what she does best.
Here she is again, putting pressure on the boards, trying to win that puck. Anderson pulls up in the corner, finds Harris. Harris shoots, goes for the high shot into the top corner. Put it over the top. Time to get back on defense and numbers as the Inferno were changing. Up the middle. 2-on-1 here. Back to the score player who scores.
Ooh, with the backhand there. That was pretty filthy.
Yeah, somehow just the pass up the middle, and then all of a sudden they had numbers. They had a 2-on-1. Coming through the middle there after it looked like the Thunder had all the numbers in the world back on defense while the Inferno were changing.
Yeah, play felt like it came a little bit out of nowhere. Great finish by the Inferno.
I didn't pick up the numbers there of the goal scorer, but you can always head to NZWIHL, like I am right now, to try and pick up the stats page, the Hydra, where you can follow along.
This is where we need our behind the glass correspondent over there.
That's right, yeah. Someone keeping an eye on things, or a screen with stats popping up in front of us. Renal shoots, and Cruikshank with another good save. There's no rebound this time around.
I like for now taking all those shots from out here, making the goalie work for it, force her to make some saves.
She's definitely got the shot for it, and she's got probably the most shots at the moment for the Thunder woman. That's for sure. Sam keeps it in, but taken away from her. Here come the Inferno again. Shot goes in behind. Goal horn goes off for no apparent reason. Goodman bumps this one up the boards. Picked up by Hayward. And she got it turned over. We're now happy to send this one in while they go for a change. Inferno passes it to the neutral zone. Picked up by Lily. Plays it back. Linton through the middle. Misses out on passing it to Ryle. Barnett will pick it up. Turns to the corner, and it's given away. Well, with a good stick lift. Doesn't win the puck clean. Lily, though, steps in and keeps it in. Inferno don't get the clear as good. Did a good job on the back check. Putting pressure on the player just as they're trying to exit. Oh, that's a solid hit there. That was Linton. And Linton's going to get done for a illegal check.
It's a great forecheck at least, keeping the puck in the zone.
Didn't seem like an egregious hit, but yeah, you know, you can't use your body like that to win the puck. So the Inferno will go on the first power play. The second goal scorer was Stephanie Patchett. They've given it to her unassisted, which must mean that they thought a Thunder player touched the puck between that 2-on-1, that pass across. Let's see how the Inferno go here. Godfrey's the point person. Shot on, and Thomas gets a good stop.
Ooh, an awkward little change-up shot there. Looking to go near post again.
Looks like, yeah, Godfrey's going to quarterback the power play for the Inferno. They've got Eden Graves as well on the point. Hard shot. What a goal from Godfrey. Absolute clinic with a slap shot there.
top shelf on that one.
That was beautiful.
That's about as good as it gets.
Fired that home from right up top. And nothing Thomas could do with that one.
That's where Mama keeps the cookies with.
Right
top
up there.
shelf.
Yeah, it's the good stuff up there. Still warm even, that one. Okay, so that is the Inferno with a 3-1 lead. Yeah, I can't see that clock at all.
We got 2:45 remaining.
You sure it's 2?
Nope.
It's 5.
5:45.
Yeah.
That makes more sense.
Yeah, you got to read that one backwards. It's a learning curve, that's for sure, but you'll get there.
We're still working out the kinks this early in the season.
Yeah, we got to give it time. Good things take time, just like a good batch of cheese. Last year, interestingly, the Inferno won all 3 games against the Women's Thunder, 2 regular season games and then the semi-final. And the previous season in 2023, it was the other way. It was all Dunedin Thunder women. They won 3 out of 3. Maybe it'll be a more even year between the teams. You know, 1 each. Of course, this year it's different. There's home games and away games for each team, so they play each other 4 times.
Ah.
Yeah. So rather than just a single round against each team, they now have home and away series, just like the NZWIHL, which is great. It's more hockey for them. It's more hockey for you and I. Gives the girls a better chance at improving over the season, learning more, and
gives more time for the rivalry to grow.
yeah, absolutely. And of course, a lot of these girls, some of them, great chance in front.
Beautiful pickup. Great
Goal off the rebound. Come on, turn and give us your number. Number 5.
Kate Vernal again.
She was streaking through there so fast. Just bam.
She knew that rebound was coming a mile away.
Yeah. Kate Vernal, we're in the C this year. Okay, so we had the captains and stuff sort of sorted, but then I got told it was all changed up. So Kate the captain, and leading from the front with that top line. Looks like Sammy Hayward's got one of the A's on as an alternate. (3-2). 5 goals so far in the first period. Very exciting. Almost getting a tip on that was Lucy Jane Hart as the shot came in towards Thomas. Goodman gets it in over the line and puts it in deep. Up the boards and played back by the Inferno. Addison Hodge here on the near boards. She'll pick it up. Gets it up the middle to Lily, who takes a hard shot. It's deflected. It's going to bounce for Leanna Goodman. It just couldn't settle down. Here she is. Separates, looks up the middle. Stepping into this one was Lily. Couldn't get a shot away. It's coming back to Lily off Goodman, but didn't reach her. And then Gardner will have a chance to clear. Got room to skate. Off the boards to Power. Across to Lily. Oh, unlucky bounce. Barnett picks it up. Throws it to the centre. For Hart, who'll turn it over. Here comes Mallory Anderson. Fanned on the pass, and Barnett picked it up, put it up the boards for Vyson. With Anderson all over it. Steps away, looking for a big pass. Mallory Anderson, been playing ice hockey for 21 years, which is an incredible stat, incredible feat.
Longer than some of her teammates have been alive.
Oh, absolutely. Isn't that a crazy fact? Isn't that a crazy fact?
Man, you can't tell out on the ice, though.
No, she still looks fast out there. She was on my Masters team. She's on your Masters team as well, because we played together in the Masters League. She's still got it.
She's fun to play with.
Pass off the foot of the Inferno player. Puck comes up ice. Another one through the middle. Picking this up was Greaves. No, I'm stuck on Greaves or Graves. I keep going between the two, and I'm sorry. At least one of them should be right.
Yeah, you got 50-50 shot.
The goal scorer, Godfrey, wasn't ready for the pass. Comes through for Hortop Blair, just sends it in. Also over the red line, so she's quite happy just to dump it in. They're now making a nuisance over there. But, oh no, she skipped it in. Yeah, she's doing a good job over there, Kate, keeping that one in. Hayward presses the defender up against the board. They swing it around. Hortop Blair put it down low for Goodman to go after. Inferno turn it over. Kate can't force the shot through. Inferno clear it out. Lily, big pass. Just skips over the stick of Hayward. Yeah, I can see the A stitched onto the jersey of Rebecca Lilly, so she's the other alternate captain. Nice pass up ice. Here come the Inferno, and good defence by Sophie Sam.
So patient in that one-on-one.
Goodman turns it back for Hayward. Gets pressed to the board by Gordon. She was the one with the breakaway. Almost breakaway, I should say. The one-on-one is not quite a breakaway. Inferno shot is deflected in behind the net. Regan Shaddock playing her 50th game this weekend. And then we have the end of the first period, folks.
Exciting one.
Yeah, plenty to talk about. 5 goals, 3 from the Inferno, 2 from the Women Thunder, and yeah, what a way to start the season for these two teams.
Some good, exciting hockey there. We've got 18 shots. Oh, 19. They just added another one total.
Yeah, I think both teams will be pretty happy with the way they've played, for sure. No glaring, obvious mistakes or anything like that.
Just some unlucky breaks for the Thunder and a weird bounce that got cleaned up on one of those goals. But yeah, on offense they look great. Man, Kate Burnell is on fire. She's
looking really good this year in the first game. Anyway, there was just the one power play, which the Inferno scored on. Stephanie Kavaisen put it short side on Lucy Thomas, who's playing her first game for the Dunedin Thunder women. We are going to have a break, and we'll have a nice clean ice sheet when we get back. So don't go away, folks. Well, of course, there's plenty of other hockey on at the moment. I think there's two NZWIHL games at the moment, so maybe you want to switch screens just for 10 minutes and then come back to us.
Yeah, just go catch a little bit more action, then come right back here. We got you covered.
We sure do. Right, we'll see you very soon, folks. No mai, hoki mai everybody, welcome back to the Dunedin Ice Stadium where we're ready for period 2. The hometown team, the Dunedin Women's Thunder, playing the Canterbury Inferno. Score currently 3-2 in favour of the visiting team. Hannah, that was a very good period of hockey.
It was fun, a lot of goals, a lot to watch. We were saying not a lot of mistakes, not a lot that we could see teams need to improve on. Just maybe get a few more shots from out wide, I'd say. Take the opportunities when you can.
Yeah, it was, it's the first game. They've been training, but it's different when you get on the ice for the actual game. Those systems you put in place are hard to get going when you've got a team that's actually going hard to try and stop you from doing that.
Oh, so, sure. We can be the experts all we want up here, eh?
Yeah. Absolutely. It's easy when you're looking at it from a bird's eye view. All right, I'm just going to read out the referees tonight. We've got Winifred Davies is the head referee, so she's making her way up through the officiating ranks. Normally a Lions person, but now refereeing. That's great to see. Josh Dickinson and Larry Martin are the Lions people tonight.
Love seeing Winnie as the head referee. She's a great ref.
Yeah, I think she travelled overseas for some officiating training at one point.
Nice.
I think she might have done. She was a part of a group of New Zealanders that went over for some official training with the IIHF, so obviously it's working well.
We love to see the female refs. We got a new female assistant coach for the Women's Thunder, Carol Calnan. She's a big asset on the bench over there. Brings a good level of intensity to the trainings.
Long shot is knocked down by the Thunder. Good play here, and shot just goes through the blue pane, and Thomas has lost her net. She's going to have to get back there. Play comes back to the far side. Sent up ice and out of the zone. It's probably going to make it for icing. Yes, it does. Dickinson with the whistle there. That was a great first shift on the second period for the Inferno. They really kept the Thunder down low.
Yeah, in that zone nearly the whole time, I'd say. If you're here listening to us now, I'm assuming you've already found it, but if you want to see any live streams or previous games, head on over to youtube.com/NZWIHL. Like and subscribe so you don't miss any action this season.
Hayward on the draw. She gets to the corner. Thunder will be trying to get this one out. They'll be getting tired now after a long shift. Sam falls over, turns the puck over to the middle and bouncing off some skates and out of the middle of the ice here. Inferno looking dangerous. Hilltop Blair clears it up to Vernell. Up the boards. She's got some speed. We've seen it already tonight. She wants to get a change, so she just puts this one ahead. And Goodman puts the pressure on to give her line mate some extra time. Guerin puts pressure on Cross, can't win the puck, and Cross comes away with it. Thunder through the neutral zone. Goodman. She needed to change, so she'll go off. And that completes that one. Puck goes past Cross. Chasing after it is Neary's Gordon. Dangerous to play the puck there. Got away with it. Gordon puts it through the middle. There's no one on the point. Weren't expecting it there. Godfrey, goal scorer on the power play, puts it up ice. Puck doesn't get out. Inferno looking good so far in the second period. To the middle. Oh, just fanning on the shot was Hogland.
She had all the time in the world on that shot.
Oh, it was a great pass out front. Here comes Harris. Puts a shot on. Big rebound. Sam walks into it, and shot doesn't get through. She put it into the legs of Lucy Jane Hart. Ooh, and my eyes light up when those rebounds walk out in front like that.
Juicy.
Yeah. Stick goes up high, ready for the big clapper, but unfortunate. Couldn't get a good shot away to Sam. She's got another chance here. Ooh, she shoots it up high. Rebound, shot, and a great save from Crookshank. Power. Gets it into the corner, chases it. Can't get it away from Barnett. Barnett going to work with Hart. Get it to the point, just off the skates and out of the zone.
Was that Anderson with a nice little shove at the end of the play there?
Inferno, power move to the front and couldn't get a shot away. Ogland, some great skating there, protecting the puck and just couldn't get their shot away when she got there. Pass up the middle, knocked off the stick, and pass is misdirected. Kavaisen showing some good speed. Power just did enough to knock the puck away. Hayward can't get the pass to the middle. Kavaisen works away to the top. Takes a shot, big rebound, and then it's in. Yes, big rebound, and just didn't collect it straight away, but enough time to put it home.
I thought the goalie maybe was going to get her stick there for a second, but puts it away.
Yeah, Thomas almost got back for that one, but there was just a split hesitation from the shooters who's trying to track the puck in their feet. And the Inferno extend the lead to 2. They've looked really good the second period. They've had definitely the run of the play so
yeah, they're
far.
coming out hot. They've had a few good chances. I would say we've gotten away with a couple of them.
Thunder need to knuckle down here. Start to go back to work. There's a chance here, and Crookshank does a nice save, sprawling out in front to cover that puck.
No fear there, Hahn diving right out into the middle of it.
Stephanie Patchett with the 4th goal for the Inferno, assisted by Megan Matthews. Megan Matthews, a import this year for the Canterbury Inferno, as well as Angela Godfrey. It's good to see the imports joining the NZWIHL. They certainly bring a level of play which improves the teams, and probably a level of professionalism and training that, you know, will rub off on our players as they...
Oh, absolutely. A new style of training as well. Probably a little bit different disciplines. The Thunder have 2 imports coming from France's top league. They both play for the same club, Sergi Pontoise. We've got Leah Milenkovic and Leah Mullender joining us on May the 4th.
That's good. They'll be here after the Worlds. Sure, they'll bring some much needed experience to a young team. The Inferno are just piling the pressure on here. Thunder are doing all they can to keep them out. Ryle throws one on net, and it's just about trying to get the puck deep and get a change for the Phoenix Thunder. The Women Thunder at the moment.
Those legs have got to be getting tired. We're seeing them in their zone for a minute and a half.
Inferno through the neutral zone here. Oh, the pass was there, but the player was changing. Their peripheral vision had the player on her right, and she made the pass, but they'd turned for a change. So
Rosie happy to pick that one up.
Harris got taken down, but there's no call on the play. Just a unlucky collision there. Just couldn't get the pass back, and there's a play up the middle here from the Inferno. Rebecca Lilly
Good
with a nice
step from
stick.
Rebecca.
Pass to the middle. Picked up by Hayward. Turns back, looks for some extra space, and she's found it up the middle here. Gets taken down. Inferno doing a good job of just clearing the puck. Something the Thunder will need to work on because some of their clearances just haven't been able to get it out. This one here, again, it doesn't get out, but no danger. Goodman collects the pass off the board. No, she doesn't, as it just bounced in front of her. And we're going to have a penalty against the Inferno. This will be the first power play for the Dunedin Thunder women.
We'll see what they can make happen here. Hopefully spend a little more time in that zone than this one.
Yeah, down to our right would be nice. Put some pressure on Lucy, on Coco Cruikshank, who hasn't faced too many shots this period so far. We're still early days in the period. Linton out there with Ryle and Goyle, with Sophie Sam and Hannah Cross at the point. And face-off win, it goes back to Cross, just out of her reach, so they'll have to regroup. Cross. Pass it to Ryle, just couldn't collect it. Good chance to clear for the Inferno, and they do. Chasing after this one is Megan Matthews, another import player for the Inferno. Plenty of time here to send this one down ice. A high stick there as Goyle got a stick on it up high, trying to knock down that clearance. So nothing going so far on the power play for the Thunder women.
Is that a high stick if nobody's near the puck there with?
High stick, knocking it down with a high stick. So the puck was cleared high. If you knock it down, the other team has to touch it first. So if you knock it down and your team touches it, it's just a high stick. Not a penalty high stick.
Right.
Different.
That's why we've got you, the rules expert here.
That's one out of many hundreds I know. And many hundreds more I probably don't know. There's a lot of different rules. And Jamin usually knows a bit more about me. Pace of hockey is very fast. It's easy to miss them. That's a good clearance there from Kieran.
I'll study up. I got you next time. Don't worry.
It's a pretty solid book of rules if you want to get through it. You've got a few hours in your day. Nothing happening here for the Thunder women at the moment. The Inferno doing a great job on the penalty kill. Haven't had any time in the zone. Pass goes behind Goodman. That'll be an icing. No, it's been tipped, so no icing there. But still, nothing happening in the offensive zone for the Thunder women. Guerin steps around Cross. Work her way to the front. Pops it out to Barnett, who puts it down low. Sam finds Goyle. Heads up ice. Trying to drag it around the defender, but they did a good job. Oh, here's a 2-on-1. No, it's a 1-on-1 with the goalie. And getting a shot on, and it's still loose. Cleared out by the Thunder and avoided a...
Ooh, close call at the end of that penalty. Coming straight off the bench into a 1-on-1. Good back check by the Thunder. Just disrupt that play a bit. Did
just enough. The Inferno player just lost to their feet just for a split second when you thought the shot was on. Lily passed it into the back of her own player. Hart gets it down low. And it's going to be a power play for the Inferno, as I think Rebecca Lilly is going to go off for an illegal check. I'm pretty sure that's the symbol that they'll pat on the shoulder as an illegal check. Illegal hit or illegal check, yes, correct.
Just trying to get a little spark of energy out there, maybe.
Yeah, the power play didn't give them any sort of any life at all. That was sort of disappointing from their side of things. And now they've got to kill one off.
Go get a shorty.
Put a shot on and a good save and cleared out
Good
by
clear.
Vernal. Godfrey wins the race. Puts it up to Kavaisen. She's going to step in the zone. And she pulls up, looking for someone to pass to. It's to Greaves. Looks down low. Greaves steps in. No lane there. Lost it and cleared out by Haywood. Godfrey. Great slap shot on the last power play. Doesn't have a chance here on this one. She's going for a change. Kept in by the Inferno. Put it down low. Around the boards. Has it got enough pace to make it out? It does. Matthews will pick it up. Shot from long range. That was Linton.
34 seconds left in this penalty kill for the Thunder. So far, so good.
Very good looking penalty kill so far. The Inferno have had time set up, but they haven't been able to get the shots through. Nice pick up. Trying to go through the legs of Power. Cross. Oh, nice keep in by number 3, Shaddock. Another chance to cross, and Shaddock again. A good keep in. Shoots it off Linton's legs. Still there for the Inferno. Cross. Gets it out, and back to even strength now with Rebecca Lilly returning to the ice. Gordon lost it. Thunder clear it out. Lilly looks back to Power. Here comes Mallory Anderson. Oh, went to take the shot, but the puck wasn't there anymore. And there's a chance for the Inferno. Takes a long shot, and it's a save from Thomas. He knocked
Thomas
it down.
way out of the net there.
Yeah,
Confident, I like it.
Challenging that play. Number 27 for the Inferno, nearest Gordon, had a one-on-one opportunity. I think she saw it just out of the corner of her eye, that Thunder player on the back cheek, and thought, I don't have enough time here, and I'm tired, I need to change, I just got to get a shot on. Nice pass up to Luong. Playing in there at NZWIHL. Debut for the the Women Thunder. I keep saying Phoenix Thunder. Let me get that out of my head.
Saw that Phoenix Cola you're drinking before this.
Oh, there was a loose puck, and Rosie Harris was right on the doorstep, but a great save from Cruikshank.
Yeah, if I'm that goalie or that defender and I look up and it's Rosie right there in front, I'm not going to be too stoked.
Yeah, she's not going to get moved from that point either. She's very strong on her skates.
She can bury a shot too.
Yeah, when she wants to be in a spot, she's going to be in that spot. It's very tough to move. Sophie Sam turns, finds Goodman just underneath her stick. Turnover. Cross. There's a nice recovery though. Turns up. Still with it, Cross. Trying to get this out of the zone. They do, the Thunder. Here comes Kate Vernal. Puts it between the legs. Oh, looking for Leonie Goodman on the far side, but the puck never got there.
She had her back door.
Inferno have the puck and turn it over just on the near boards. Lily, pressure on her. She lifts the stick out of the Inferno player's hands, which is fine, apparently. Trying to force a turnover here. The Thunder. Linton, she did win the puck, but just away from Goyle, unfortunately. Hard across the boards to Kavaisen. Nice move into the corner. Pulls up, looking for the players coming through the middle. Good defensive play, though. Top Blair chases this one. Doesn't go as far for icing. That's a solid whack into the boards by Matthews, who then tried to get a tip as the shot came on.
You can tell there's a bit of history between these teams as the hits pick up a little bit. Physicality is ramping up.
I know you're not a total stranger to New Zealand, but Targo Canterbury, massive rivalry over the years.
In everything.
In everything. Anything you can think of. Tiddlywinks. Competitive.
I'd like to see that.
Competitive in every way against each other. I hate to say it, but Canterbury have definitely got the edge on most.
In this game or overall?
I'm not sure about ice hockey, but overall probably Canterbury, with a larger population, tend to perform a little bit better. So
those are some fighting words there, Whiff.
Yeah, it's tough to say it, but Otago's kind of like the little brother, you know. Here comes Anderson. She's got Ryle with her.
There you go, Mal.
Can she get the pass across? Oh, no, there's great defense by Barnett. Just didn't allow Anderson to get a shot away. Sam plays it up. Well, it's a funny bounce. Did that come off the linesman?
A few funny bounces today.
Yeah. And now shot goes in from Nearest Gordon, but the whistle had already gone for the offside.
Lucky whistle on that one.
Yeah, it must have hit the linesman's skates because it bounced right back into the middle for the Inferno, and that's unfortunate when that happens. It does happen in a lot of the rinks around New Zealand, especially on the where the doors are.
On the gates, it gets a little weird.
Yeah.
I've seen more than one stick break getting stuck in the edge of the gate there.
Yeah, I've definitely seen a few goals scored as it comes around, hard rim around the board, bounces straight up into the middle, just for the offensive player just go, oh, thank you very much, I have a free shot. Goalie does not expecting it. They're not sort of set or anything like that. So
it's the next level strategy. If you can nail that, add that to your playbook.
Yeah, if you just notice the door slightly ajar before the game starts, you know where to, it could happen.
If it happens in our game on Sunday, Whiff, I know who to blame.
Just if you see me over by the doors before the game starts, just adjusting them a little bit. Goodman plays it up the boards, kept in by Godfrey. Looking for the middle pass. Hayward broke it up. Goodman. Oh, it's full. Kate Renell hasn't got any help. Oh, another player falls. Over to Leonie Goodman, and her shot is played out.
5-hole.
Oh, some very nice play there from the Thunder woman on the breakout with speed.
Great pass. Great positioning from Leonie Goodman there. She's looking for her first NZWIHL goal. Some of these Dunedin Thunder women are going to be seeing a lot more time on this ice in the coming weeks as Dunedin hosts World Champions.
Yes, starting next week on the 14th.
Reporting to camp on Tuesday, I've been told. Quick turnaround from this weekend for some of these girls.
The ice time is all booked up for trainings, team trainings and sessions like that. We've got the official banners are going up around the place. It's very exciting. Here's a turnover. Chance for Kavaisen, and her shot is saved by Thomas. She got it back, puts it in the corner. Here she is again, winning the puck in the corner. Ryle going 1-on-1, puts a shot wide. Matthews can't make the breakout pass. Nice lead pass up to Matthews, but some good speed shown by Sophie Sam, who got there first. Anderson up to Luong. Shoots, puts it in behind the net. Rosie Harris plays it up the point to Hortop Blair, who throws it down low. Out in front, shot there, gets blocked by the defence Gardner. Up the side of the post and behind. And looking for the stoppage and play. Yes, they've got it covered, so there will be a whistle.
Good chance for Dunedin there, not giving up until we hear the whistle.
Yeah, it was some good play from that line down there. Shots are in favour for the Thunder Women, 18-14. Just not translating to goals in the net at the moment, but got to keep trying, got to keep putting those shots on. They almost had one before through Goodman. Goodman was fighting for the puck in the corner, but time has run out. These periods are going super fast.
Time flies when you're having fun with.
Yeah, no, I'm sure it's going too fast for the Phoenix Thunder. The Women Thunder, who are down by 2 at the moment.
They're still in it. 2 goals happen fast. We saw that in this period.
Yeah, they almost had one just before through Goodman. A great play. Didn't have a great power play, the Thunder Women. They'll be disappointed by that, and they did a good job on the penalty kill after that power play, though, didn't they?
They did, and sometimes, although it's not ideal to go on the penalty kill, sometimes it helps kind of reset, because the puck was down in their zone for a long time before it. Sometimes just it's the little change of pace you need to get back into it when you come out full strength.
So recapping the only goal for the period, it was Stephanie Patchett for the Infernos, assisted by Megan Matthews, giving them the 4-2 lead. We have got one more period to go, folks, so don't turn off that YouTube stream just yet. We're going to take a short break, and then we'll be back for period 3. No mai hoki mai folks, welcome back. Period 3 just about to get underway here in Dunedin. Currently the home team, Dunedin Thunder Women, trailing the Canterbury Inferno 4-2. We'll take a moment to thank our sponsors.
We've got a new physiotherapy and Kia Photos.
Thank you very much for
Cheers, guys.
sponsoring the team this year.
Matt, we are lucky enough, or I'd say the Dunedin Thunder women were kind enough to supply us with a list of fun facts.
Yes, that's one of my favorite things about the...
We're going to be rattling those off this period.
Excellent, excellent. Let's see if the Thunder women can stage a comeback here in the third period. Lily charging ahead. Godfrey makes their pass up. And Inferno come out. And now on the back check, put some pressure on. Hayward picks the puck up behind her own net. Off the skate of Highland and a goal.
Ooh.
That's a long range shot, and was that a deflection in front? I think it was Godfrey that took the hard shot from the point.
32 seconds in, that's a way to open a period.
Yeah, and the import for the Inferno doing some damage here tonight. 2 goals, Angela Godfrey. I'll call it her goal, but there may have been a tip in front, and Lucy Thomas with that one through under the pads, I believe. So not the start the Thunder women needed. Down by 3 now. Chance in front, and a shot, and a good save. Another rebound shot that is saved again.
Oh man, Thomas. If she would have gotten that shot off on the first go there, I don't know.
Yeah, she just, it's been a couple times the Inferno have had really good looks, and it's been bobbling, or it's just fell into their feet, and they've been unable to pull the trigger.
Bit of puck luck for the Inferno tonight.
Hodge puts one in the middle. Bodies all over the place as it was cleared out. Inferno keep it in, but only briefly as Cross plays it across ice. Izzy Power knocks it ahead. She's got Goyle to the front of the net. Tries to make the pass in front, but a good save there by the defender. Shaddock in her 50th game. I know it's this weekend. It could be tomorrow. It could be today, but she's bringing up 50 this weekend. Puck gets caught up in the corner. Bison steps to the middle, takes a shot. There's a shot there and a rebound, and is put in by the Inferno, and quickly does it. They've got another goal. It's number 26, Nearest Gordon again.
Man, they've come out humming.
Was it? No, it might have been number 14, Lucy Jane Hart. There they are. They're really on fire at the moment.
Dunedin's going to really need to dig and find something here to break this cycle. Spend a little more time in their zone.
Yeah, the first goal of the period was Nearest Gordon, assisted by Godfrey. Must have just got something on it on the way in. We'll find out what that 6th goal. That was Lucy Jane Hart, assisted by Hogland and Kavison. So a big hole now for the Thunder women to dig themselves out of. Wartop Blair finds Harris. Pass into the cross ice. Long range shot goes in behind the net. Kavison will find a defender. Gets the puck back. Got tied up by Harris. They both go down. Puck's at the feet of Harris. Matthews looking up, ice, big pass. Gardner lost it, and the Thunder got it out. shot there into the glove, and it'll be a whistle. And it's nearest Gordon.
Easy glove save there. Rebecca Lilly coming off the ice right now. Rebecca Lilly still has a baby tooth.
That's an interesting take, that one. I'm surprised that, I mean, the fact that she's wearing a cage is probably going to help that one not going to get knocked out by any high sticks or loose pucks. We've got a penalty on the play. And it's a hooking against Sammy Hayward.
Sammy Hayward.
Is it Sammy Hayward? She is looking pretty guilty. She was sent into that bench fairly quickly. She put the hand up and says yes. Yes, it was I. So, power play chance for the Inferno.
Sammy Hayward working towards becoming a clinical exercise physiologist.
Good clear by Sam. Got it past Garner on the point. Goodman, in her third year of playing ice hockey, transitioned from roller hockey.
Looks like she's been playing a lot longer than that.
Yeah, it's a good transition, and playing in her second season for the Thunder Women. Inferno struggling to set themselves up here on the power play. Gardner makes a move, sends it across. There's a shot. Oh, it just goes through on the far side. Goodman, hard clear, goes way down ice. Thunder will get a change. GWIHL has got no help. Tied up the puck for at least a few seconds to give the Thunder time to change. Long range shot. It's the post and into the netting. Wow, that was
got away with that one.
Ever so close to going in.
Man, you think that sound's got to be such a relief to a goalie?
Oh, yeah. Well, it can go post and in, but
fair point.
Can
fair
go post
point.
and in, but yeah, as long as that buzzer doesn't go off. Godfrey shoots it, and a good save from Thomas. Saw that one through all the traffic. Goodman stepped up and cleared it. She snapped her stick. It's 5-on-3 now for a few seconds, but Lily does a good job. And, oh, well kept in by Godfrey. Threw it in. This time Lily, with more time, gets the clear. And just about 10 seconds left on the power play for the Inferno, who were an inch away from getting another one. Matthews protects the puck against Power. Goes into the corner. Power plays over. To the middle. Tip. It's a loose
dangerous
puck.
Tip.
Good clearance from Power.
Power's been playing ice hockey since she was 6 years old with.
6 years. Oh, she'll have 21 years experience by the time she's 27.
Watch out, Mallory.
Yeah. Yeah, Mallory, you think that's a long record? Watch out. Izzy Power is coming for you. Here's a chance for GWIHL. Shot goes just wide. Puck is deflected up high, doesn't hit the netting, so play will continue. So that's Linton in there in the corner. Gardner makes a nice quick stop to give herself some time. Turning, trying to separate from Ryle. And puck goes past a couple of Thunder players and come all the way down to Thomas. Leaves it for Sam. Turns it into the middle, where she turns it over, and she's a shot on, and Thomas with a great save. It was not the kind of turnover you want to make in front of your net.
Sophie Sam doing a great job getting back into that play after turning the puck over. Sophie Sam also rocking blue socks today, as she does every game day.
I hope she washes them between games.
Well, then you wash all the luck out of them.
Okay. Yeah, one of those, if you're going to have I've forgotten the name.
A superstition?
If you're going to have a superstition, you got to stick to it.
Commit to it.
Yeah.
Come on now.
At least until you can't physically wear them any longer. Great move up the middle from Shaddock.
Or until your teammates tell you off about it.
Yeah, so that's the stinkiest part of your gear. That's the problem. We all know how bad hockey gear is. Harris looks up ice, brings it into the zone, fires it across the crease. Rebecca Lilly will just bring this one back. Steps through the middle, making some good moves. Ooh, just missed Harris, who has to chase this one down. Trying to get it to the middle now, on her knees. Hand across, turns it back. There's a 2-on-1 here. Gordon's going to the front of the net. There's a shot and a great save from Thomas. Oh, that one just whipped through the crease on the return. Great pass up to Goodman. Goodman's got Vernell with her. Knocked off the stick by Godfrey. Looking good there at the back for the Inferno, the import. Haywood trying to separate her from the puck using the body. Power puts a shot that goes down into the corner. Haywood in there after it. Pass up the middle. Picked up by Sam. Takes a shot. Chance for Kate Vernell. She shoots and it just goes past the far post. Golden opportunity for the Thunder.
She got all of that puck too.
Man, she fired it. That was a good shift from that line.
Rattling the scaffolding up here.
Sam puts it across for Power. Up the board she comes. Flicks it out. Barnett lost it. Just fanned on the pass. Linton will get it. But Godfrey still on the ice with a good stick there. Cross. Goes it to Goyle. Goyle gathers some speed. Gets checked but carries on with it. Want to pass it back to Power. Here's a chance for the Inferno. Shooting and scoring is number 26, Jacinta Hogland.
Thomas got a bit of that blocker on it, but not quite enough. Whiff.
Not enough to stop that one going. And just the pinch down here from Izzy Power just allowed the Inferno to get that 2-on-1. But Hogland didn't need the extra player.
That's the 7th goal for the Inferno. About a little over 10 minutes to play here in this game.
Yeah, and they've been out shooting the Thunder for a while now. It's 26-18, just suffocating the offensive play for the Thunder.
Hortop Blair, easy to pick out on defense. Her fun fact, self-proclaimed, 3 feet long hair.
Yeah, I see she's tied it up. It was flowing a lot freer in the first period. Going
over
for a more,
half her size.
She's going for the more streamlined ponytail tied up. Oh, there's a chance in front, and Thomas with a great save. All alone was number 17, Megan Matthews. And we've seen that a few times tonight.
Yeah, and she had a teammate right there to scoop up that bounce, but luckily Thomas just covered it right up.
How much time did you say we've got left? Just 10 minutes to go. There's a big hill to climb for the Thunder, but you've just got to start working on those little things now. Take one step at a time.
Yeah, regardless of the score, any time on the ice together is good training, good to work out some bad habits, work on the mental toughness when you're down like this in a game.
Yeah, it's about how you respond to the adversity. Of course, we've got a game tomorrow as well, don't we?
Sure do. These teams are going to see each other again.
Oh, bad turnover there from Sam, and here's Gordon had a great opportunity. Puck is loose, and it's in the back of the net as the puck wasn't covered, and the Inferno have pushed it in through the pads of Thomas.
Some Thunder players not quite convinced it went all the way over the line.
Well, it's turning into a bit of a bloodbath here for the poor old Women Thunder. They are just starting to get a little bit caught up and starting to make a few mistakes.
Yeah, the Inferno with 29 shots on.
Which is, in a blink of an eye, they've like doubled their shots. Women Thunder just need to tidy up their play in their own end, just making sure that the puck is getting out of the zone, and if they're going to make a breakout, it's got to be crisp and clean. Protect the puck, look after it, you know. That's
yeah, too many turnovers there at the blue line.
Yeah, and just in behind their own net, which is costing them dearly here. It's stark difference from that first period where they looked so good.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, not too sure what's happened. It could be just the Inferno have just stepped up their game and have just rattled the Thunder into playing a game which they wouldn't want to be playing.
Yeah, they've got them playing a bit frantic.
Here's a chance for Goyle. Makes a great move there. Puts a shot through the crease.
Beautiful skating over there on the boards.
Anderson looks to the point for Lilly, who pinches in and has been knocked ahead by number 28. No, it's not 28 because that's Cruikshank who's in goal. 88, so equal to now. Pass through the middle. Almost got picked off by the Inferno. Leveson, who put me to shame in the Masters tournament here in February. Absolutely made me look like a fool with a puck through the legs.
Not that anyone was watching with.
It was Masters hockey. Everyone was watching.
Besides me, of course.
Gardner puts it in deep and chases after it. Sophie Sam plays it up the boards for Harris. Shuffles it ahead. Cross going back. Looks up to Harris. Just off the tip of her blade. Can she win the race? Players collide. Matthews off the boards to herself, but Goodman is there. Her hard pass skips over the stick of Cross. Up the boards, kept in by the Inferno. Sam finds Hayward, brings it in. Player in the centre, can't find her. Cleared up by Shaddock. And just out of the reach of her now, and it comes out. Thunder have to reset. Pass up to Kate Vanel, steps to the middle, chance to shoot it, and she shoots, and a great blocker save there by Cruikshank. Hasn't had too much work to do this period, but that was a great save on the Thunder's probably most dangerous player this game, Kate Vanel, isn't she?
So far, that's what the stats would say. She seems to, anytime she gets the puck right there, somehow she always has time and space to really set up for that shot as well.
Yeah, it's you see it with the experienced players. There's so much more time than people with less experience or less skill. You know, they're just a little move, create space, and then all of a sudden they've got an open lane and a chance to shoot. Kept in by the Inferno as Linton was trying to get that one up the boards. Pass to the middle was picked off. Boyle gets the puck taken off her by Godfrey. Godfrey turns back, trying to put it on net. She gets knocked down by Linton. Arm stays down. And Cross with a chance. Plays it to herself in the corner. Trying to step to the middle. Bruno all over her. The turnover. Nice move. Trying to get it on that tight, short side again, but Thomas gets the cover and we'll get a whistle. Is that 5:07 left in the period?
That's 5:07.
5:07 left in the period.
Hannah Cross getting in the play there. She's one of 4 of the Dunedin players that are going to be representing New Zealand in the next couple of weeks at Worlds, along with Rebecca Lilly, Sammy Hayward, and Kate Bernal.
I'm so looking forward to that competition.
You think they'll ask us to commentate those games?
Well, I have been asked.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, look at you.
I volunteered, so. But I had a little bit of hometown advantage, in fact that I live in Dunedin, so they don't have to pay for my accommodation.
I assume after this broadcast I'll get my invite soon.
No, I'm afraid they've already been decided. It's too late to be making changes now, Hannah. And you have done a very good job tonight. Very good job. Maybe next time.
Oh, cheers. You're a good coach.
Hey, I might end up sick, and I'll put in a good word.
There you go.
You never know. Hannah Cross trying to get this one up the boards, but she's turned it over. Pass to the middle, doesn't find anyone. Gardner keeps it in. Just pressure on the player with the puck. Power. Up to Harris, who falls over on the blue line. Matthews. The Inferno were changing, but they've completed the change without any trouble there. Patchett turned, looking for support. Couldn't find any. Oh, there's a chance of the player in the middle, but Sophie Sam does a great job of taking the puck away from the Inferno there.
Gets away with an awesome hit, too.
Oh, yeah. There was a player right in the middle, all alone with no one in sight. If the puck had got through, it was danger time for the Thunder women. Shaddock up the middle to Matthews. Feeds it through the legs and chases it after it in the corner. Top Blair using her considerable size to her advantage there. Puts the puck around the boards for Hayward. Hayward trying to step to the middle. Finds Goodman. Goodman steps to the middle, shoots it to the far post, but a great glove save from Cruikshank. I thought that one was dialed in for that far post there.
It'll come. You see Leonie hunting for her first Dunedin Women's Thunder goal. It'll come. Keep taking those shots.
Yeah, that line tonight for the Thunder women, Hayward, Brunel and Goodman is certainly one to watch tomorrow night. Lily gets it up into the neutral zone. Nearest Gordon is certainly one to watch here. There's a chance to shoot it, and Thomas with a great glove scoops that one up.
Easy glove save. The Dunedin Women's Thunder are back in action after the international break up in Auckland versus the Auckland Steel on the 10th and 11th of May. We'll see what adjustments they make after this game.
They'll be tough games. The back-to-back champions, Auckland Steel, are going to be hard to beat up there. But good news for the Thunder is they will have their 2 imports, which will solidify the lineup for sure.
I reckon that'll change a lot for them.
Just gives you a little bit more freedom with some of your lines. You can either add them into extra lines to solidify them, or just create a whole new one with just them. We don't know if they play forward or defense, though, do we?
We don't know.
We don't know. Okay.
Maybe one of each.
We are going to have a power play as we head towards the final 93 seconds of the game. It's another Thunder player taking a penalty, a tripping one this time.
Cameron Linton headed to the box for Dunedin.
Righto. So this is a good chance for the power play for the Inferno to finish the game on a high, but also for the Thunder to finish strong with a good penalty kill. Give them some positive feelings going into tomorrow's game. Kavaisen has the puck. Puts it towards the middle. It's off a skate and a shot. Gets kicked out by Thomas. That's dangerous. Just a puck off the foot. Don't know where it's going to go. Godfrey shoots, looking for the deflection in front. It goes through the middle. There was Stephanie Patchett there waiting for the tip. Thunder can't clear it out. Matthews got the puck taken away by Power. She couldn't get it out though. Godfrey, another shot looking for the tip. I think Kavaisen did get something on it, but it's in behind the net. Looking to the front. That was going to be a tough tip in from that angle. Matthews shoots it, and it's loose. Follow-up shot is saved by Thomas. Shot is blocked. Matthews shoots it, another great save. That one off the glove. Some relentless pressure here from the Inferno. Thunder are holding on, counting down to the last 10 seconds. Kavaisen looks to the top. Godfrey. Slap and into the glove from Thomas, and that's beautiful glove save.
She's got that glove locked in.
And she is dialed in on this penalty kill here. She's made about 5 or 6 saves just in this one penalty power play for the Inferno. That's got to feel good, especially from that hard shot from Godfrey, who scored that absolute dynamite clapper in that first power play.
Yeah, we've seen a few of those goals go in kind of screened from all the way out here, so that'll be nice to get that save.
Yeah, and that is the buzzer for the end of the game, folks. And what a successful game for the Canterbury Inferno, coming all the way down from Canterbury and absolutely sending it. That was a convincing win from them, 8-2.
Absolutely put it away in the third period there, no question.
Oh, that was, yeah, they scored 4 goals in that final period, and they started off scoring one in the first 32 seconds. And it was only a minute later they got their second one. So disappointing for the hometown team. My player of the game for the Inferno is Neera Scorden. She got 2 goals tonight. So she is my player of the game for the Inferno. Who do you pick for the Thunder?
I think I got to go Kate Vernell. Couple of nice goals, and even after that, a few scrappy plays at the blue line, got a couple other good shots off. She was looking pretty electric. But I don't know, man. Thomas's glove at the end of the game.
Yeah, that was sharp. They will announce these, so it's like a little who do you know? They will pick one, so we'll find out who. I think the coaches pick the.
You think they've got our voices in their ears listening to?
Definitely not. Why would they want to do that? Hannah Cross. Hannah Cross is named player of the game for the Thunder women. Winifred Davis, referee, calling that tonight. And it is Godfrey, Angela Godfrey, for the Inferno, player of the game. That was, I got to say, that one shot, that was absolute blinder.
Fire.
So good. All right. We have going to finish up here tonight. We've got another game tomorrow, 3:45 p.m. These two teams will face off again in the first round of the NZWIHL of 2025. As a hometown fan, I'd like to see the Thunder put a little bit more of a performance in tomorrow, so we'll see if that comes true.
I'm sure they're all thinking the same thing, Whiff, and we'll see how they come out tomorrow. Looking forward to it.
Yeah, well, I hope you can make it. I know you're a maybe, but if not, then I'll just champion on by myself done it before many times.
Nowhere I'd rather be than on the scaffolding with you, Whiff.
In the cold. Nah, it's good fun, and we've enjoyed bringing you the action tonight. So on behalf of myself, Matt Whiffen, and Hannah Post, we've got Wyatt on the camera, and a big thanks to Connor Dobson doing the things down below for the live stream. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you tomorrow.
See you then.